As so a bitch is pissed, okay? A bitch has got the beatus. A bitch has got the beatus. Hold on, let me change my pants, y'all. Okay. Oh. Get my sleeping pants on. Okay. I'm gonna wash my face. So I got my A1C back. It's 11, y'all. So I got diabetes officially. Officially diabetes. Hey y'all. Hey Mira, what's up? Okay, so a lot of people were like asking me what my A1C was. Now you know my A1C was 11. Okay, so that's diabetic. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be 5. Okay, and mine's 11. So it's official. I officially have diabetes. Okay. So my doctor called in Ozempic today or yesterday. I can't remember what day. But of course my insurance is asking for a prior authorization on that now. And I called my insurance and I was like, what is the problem? I was like, I have diabetes and I'm obese. What is the issue here? Why are we having to get all these mad approvals, dude? Like, that's exactly what y'all told me that I needed to have him call in, was Ozempic, Trulicity, or Victoza, and that y'all would cover those. Hey, Leslie. You know, and so I'm just like really annoyed because I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start my journey with the GLP-1 receptor agonists because I know already with all the hard work I've been putting in that I'm going to kick this fucking weight off. I'm going to kick this weight off. I'm going to be like, kicking it. Hey, hey, hey. I'm ready. I'm ready to kick it. And I went ahead and I took the balcony. I took the jump and I bought my new signature scent, you guys. Okay? My new signature scent is going to be Cherry Amaretto by Stranger's Parfumery. Woo! Oh yeah, meth gives you brain damage. That will fuck you up. But it's different for everybody. Oh man. I am so excited to start this journey, you guys. Oh, thanks, Leslie. I appreciate it. But I'm going to look even better. About 50 pounds lighter in about 3 months. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch is gonna be motherfucking skinny. Whew. I will tell you one thing about it. My blood pressure is down. It's back to normal now because I've been taking medicine. How has it affected you? I mean, I feel like I've done pretty good on healing from meth, you know, but I was miserable for 7 years of my sobriety. I'm on year 8 now, and I'm just now starting to come out of the depression, the meth depression. So it happens, you know. I used to have a tic where my jaw would go to the left and move. I used to kind of like stutter and stuff when I talked because I had gotten so used to being so high on meth when I would talk. Like, it's almost like my brain couldn't catch up to my words, you know? I gotta brush my teeth too and do an oil pulling. We're gonna do some oil pulling. So when I got sober, it was like my whole brain had to relearn life, you know? So, let me show you guys my cherry amaretto. Well, you can't see it because it's just a little vial, but it's going to be my new signature scent, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ear. Yeah, so, like when I struggled for 7 years staying sober from meth, and I've been sober from meth for 8 years. I went through drastic, horrible bout of depression that lasted for 4 years, and I thought I was going to take my own life. I went through, oh my God. When I tell you, I wish y'all could smell this. I went through a horrible bout of me and my husband not being able to be intimate with each other sexually because we had gotten so used to having sex on meth that we didn't know how to have sex sober anymore. So we had to relearn how to have sober sex. Yeah, true story. I gained a bunch of weight after I got sober from meth. I became so depressed and hated my body and hated myself. But everybody around me was like in recovery and happy and thriving, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know, that sucked. I gave birth to my son high on meth, and my poor little son has, anxiety and stuff because of it. But he's really smart. He does have some learning. He's not slow or disabled, but he does have some, attention issues. He struggles with paying attention a little bit at school. But he's super smart. It affected my relationship with my husband, like I said, because we both had to learn how to be intimate again. Yeah. Why do you guys think I talk about drugs so much? Because they were a huge part of my life. That drugs were the main focal point of my life for many, many years. So when I got sober, it became, I have shifted into using and making content about drugs to help my mental health, to get through it, because I felt so behind and lost without drugs anymore, because drugs were I've taught you guys this before, but taking drugs is like being in a bumper car and bumping through life in a bumper car, from the fair. And then when you get sober, you don't have that bumper anymore to kind of back you up and to go through life with bouncing off of things and not crashing and burning, And so when that happens and you start realizing what it really feels like to go through life without drugs, which is tough. When somebody passes away, you feel it, and it sucks, and you're depressed, and you're sad. When you have a relationship that deteriorates, you actually feel the pain from that. You feel the pain of everyday life and dealing with other people and how shitty people are and how the world is just basically the whole world is falling apart right before our own eyes. It's very depressing to watch. That's why a lot of people that use drugs, because we're really feeling people. We feel very deeply, and it's hard to cope with life, going through life feeling all the feelings we feel. So we use drugs to mask them. So, but now, oh Meg, I'll try to get your message. I'll try to look through them and find your message. Do you ever get used to and be able to enjoy food after a while, like while you're high on drugs? I mean, I couldn't eat on meth. I mean, I would, but it's like not the focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're focused on being high and feeling good and doing the things that you're doing, like most of the time doing a little project or something, you know? I was always doing some little coloring or doodling project. You know? That would be me. That was me all the time. But it's hard to go through life and, you know, feel the feelings that we feel. But when you get sober, it's like taking off the Band-Aid that you had put on to block out all your feelings. Now you have to feel them. And so a lot of people can't handle it. But me, I'm a beast to help her stay sober. Yeah, Savannah, it's not your responsibility to help your mom stay sober. If your mom's like asking you like not to use drugs around her, then I would do that, like respect her sobriety. But like, are you supposed to drop what you're doing to like go take your mom to a meeting? No. Your mom has to find her own way on her sober journey, you know? I had a girl message me, you guys, 2 years ago. And she just messaged me on IG, I think it was last night. And her message, she was upset with her mom. And she had some resentments towards her mom, who was a drug addict, right? And in the message from 2021, I had wrote her back and said, it sounds like you have a lot of resentment towards your mom. If she's been sober for a year, try to, you know, give her a chance and let her show you through her actions that she's being a different person. Because this person was like still really mad at her, and the mom had been sober for a while. Well, she messaged me and the mom passed away. And I have her messages from 2 years ago in 2021. And so, you know, now she's like, I pray she took my advice 2 years ago and talked to her mom, but I don't know if she did. I don't know if she did. She just messaged me and told me mom passed away. And I'm like, oh my God. I hope that y'all squashed your beef and healed for the time you had with her, you know? Oh, God. Yeah. And I'll tell you that I've never met somebody that was like happy that they didn't talk to their loved one after they passed away. You know what I mean? I've never met anybody that I've only met people that wished they had made an effort to be a part of their family member's life. So it's not your job to keep her sober, but try to make an effort to include her in your life, in her sober life, you know, because it'll help her to be connected to you, to be connected. And to see your kids growing and being a grandma, that's going to help her want to stay sober, you know? I also saw a post from a girl that follows me on Facebook today, and she said that she's been sober for 2 years, and her mom has encouraged her whole family for the last 2 years to go no contact with her. And she said in the post, I've been sober for 2 fucking years. How can I show you that I'm changing and doing better if nobody will fucking talk to me? Alienating the poor girl out of the family because of the past mistakes she made in her active addiction. Oh, Lord. It's Christmas time. heal the wound, y'all. Reach out to your family members, make amends, talk about it, heal, grow, do all the things. Because you're going to wish you had in the long run. You know? So, okay, that's that. My hair is oily, so I am going to wash it tomorrow. This is like 3 or 4. This is 3-day hair for me. See how it gets oily at the roots? I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I think it looks ugly. You know? What I need to do is get some shampoo, dry shampoo that you spray, you know? Because I could still get like 4 more days out of this hair. Because it's really not dirty at the ends. It just gets dirty at the roots because I'm constantly putting my hands through my hair. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys about my A1C. It's official. I have diabetes. That's why I'm starting medication. So a lot of people are like so concerned about me starting the Ozempic, you guys. I gotta do something. Okay, so this is going to be good for me. It's going to help me to lose the weight that I need to lose. And it's going to help me with my binge eating. There's also studies coming back showing that it helps with like addiction and stuff. So that's really freaking cool. I'm going to have to look up the studies. So yeah, that's awesome, Savannah. See, so Savannah, tell these people then, when you're trying to lose weight and you have high blood sugar, diabetes, every time you eat, your blood sugar spikes and it's hard to lose weight, or at least that's been in my experience, is I'm not losing weight like I thought I should. With the amount of movement I'm doing against what I used to do, like it's a drastic change. You know what I mean? And so I want to see. Well, I'm not on the meds yet. I'm waiting because the fucking pharmacy, of course, is saying that they need a prior authorization, another one, for this medication. They denied Mounjaro, and then they said they need a prior authorization for Ozempic. I'm just ready to, like, feel like myself again and be, like, hot. Because I felt really not hot lately. So, I love you guys. I just wanted to update y'all. I'm going to go lay down with Neil because I was snuggling up and getting comfortable, okay? I love y'all. Bye. Be good.